Hello everyone, welcome back to Dr. Sourav's classes. Look at the screen. This question is taken from the Engineering Services Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Paper II 2026 examination, and today we will discuss this question in this session. Okay, so the question is compare and contrast cache memory and virtual memory with respect to a computer system. Okay, so first, before comparing them, we should first understand why both exist. So let me ask you a question. What is the biggest challenge in the computer memory? The challenge is balancing speed and capacity, and we want memory to be fast, very fast, and at the same time we want memory to be very large. But unfortunately, fast memory is expensive while large memory is comparatively slower. To solve these two different problems, computer system use two different techniques. That is the cache memory, and second is the virtual memory. Okay, although both improve system performance, they solve the different problems. So cache memory improves the speed and virtual memory improves the capacity. Okay. Now, what is cache memory? Cache memory is a small, very high-speed memory located between the CPU and the main memory RAM. And its purpose is to store frequently used instructions and data so the CPU can access them quickly. And instead of going to RAM every time, the processor first checks the cache. So if the required data is available, it is called a cache hit, and the CPU gets the data almost instantly. And if not, it is called a cache miss, and the data is fetched from the RAM. Now imagine you were studying for an examination. The book is kept on the bookshelf across the room. And instead of walking to the bookshelf every minute, you keep the most important formulas on a small notebook placed on your desk. So that notebook is exactly the cache memory. And the bookshelf is RAM, while the notebook is cache. Okay, if you save the time because the frequently used information is always nearby. Okay, now what is virtual memory? Let us understand virtual memory. Suppose your computer has only 8 GB RAM, but your applications together require 12 GB memory. Then what happens? Normally the programs should stop running, but the operating system creates an illusion of a larger memory by using the part of the hard disk or SSD as an extension of RAM. So this technique is called the virtual memory. It allows the larger programs to run even when physical RAM is insufficient. So don't misunderstand this point. Virtual memory does not increase the actual RAM. Instead, it temporarily uses secondary storage to extend the available memory space. And this is why the virtual memory is much slower than RAM. Okay. Now, let's compare both point by point. If I talk about the cache memory, this improves the processing speed located between CPU and RAM. This is very fast, stores frequently used data and instructions, managed mainly by the hardware, and small capacity it has. Now, if I talk about the virtual memory, this increases the available memory space, uses the part of the hard disk or SSD, and much slower than RAM, and stores inactive pages when RAM becomes full, and managed mainly by the operating system, and this is much larger logical capacity. Okay. Now, one interesting point is that both use the principle of locality of reference. But in different ways. So there are two types of locality. First is temporal locality. Recently used data is likely to be used again. And second is the spatial locality. Okay, nearby memory locations are likely to be accessed soon. Okay, so cache memory directly exploits this locality principles to improve the execution speed, and virtual memory also benefits from the locality while managing the memory pages efficiently. Okay. So this is the main information for this question. So whenever an examination asks like compare and contrast, follow this structure. Define the first concept, define the second concept, and then compare them using a table and end with a concluding statement explaining their different objectives. Okay. So Cache memory is small, high-speed memory placed between the CPU and the main memory, and it stores frequently accessed data and instructions to reduce the memory access time and improve the processor performance. And virtual memory is a memory management technique in which the operating system uses the part of the secondary storage as an extension of RAM, and it enables the execution of the programs larger than the available physical memory. Okay, so this was all about this question. So today's lesson is very simple but very important. Okay, so I hope all the things are now clear to you. So see you in the next session with a new question. Bye bye.